It's time to get highly reactive.
Hello everybody, welcome to Highly Reactive. My name is Lee J, over there is Stan, and today we get to do another great band, as you know, BAND-MAID, and today we're doing Alone. Well, maybe them talking about being alone, or maybe talking about the not being alone. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we do reactions, but at the end we do a review, critiquing this song between 1 and 10.
Yes, and of course, what we love to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is support to the original artist. So hashtag BAND-MAID down in the comments below. Big love to them, big support. And if at any point you enjoy myself and Legion, then make sure you like it, sub it, love it. I'm excited. Let's go.
Nice to hear, brah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Okay. I tell you what, mate, this is like such a weird, different. So many genres being merged into this sort of punk rock. You hear that sort of funky sort of bass in the background, the blues sort of bass. I don't know if you hear that, like the doo doo doo, which is really like weird. But I also like the beginning as well, something we haven't seen from BAND-MAID, where they sort of went like That's like it did remind. It took me back to the sort of I'd say early millenniums when it came to rock music. You know, it's sort of like. Like the high school, the way I think American high school sort of rock bands that used to do that sort of stuff. Yeah. I don't know why.
Mate, it's funny you mentioned that because I also got the same sort of vibe, that punk pop and like punk pop and punk rock sort of genres. You know, it reminds me of like Sum 41, Blink 182, the way it's sort of that with that introduction that they did with that the sort of the low key guitar, like sort of quite quiet, and then it goes and with that But at the moment, mate, absolutely really enjoying this song. I mean, we haven't got the subtitles, which is quite rare for BAND-MAID. They normally do have the British subtitles, but we can still enjoy the music thoroughly. We'll still enjoy it. We just won't get the actual lyrics of what they're saying, but we'll still enjoy the harmonies behind it, because absolutely love BAND-MAID, mates. And I love how they always mix it up. You never know what you're going to get with BAND-MAID, so respect them for that big time.
Great music. You know that. That's about it. Very different voice. I swear it's a different voice.
Yeah, I think it's because like what I actually really like it as well. It's like they got multiple vocalists that are singing at the same time, so it sort of gives that sort of very, almost like disgruntled, but it like works well. I am enjoying the vocals, mate. It's definitely a new side to BAND-MAID, and it's like I'm sort of like semi tripped out by it because it's very sort of like less power metal-y than we have seen, and like a lot more poppy, a lot more pop punk. So very unique again. Interesting piece, mate. A very interesting piece.
Yeah.
DJ.
I do like the fact that they got a dark overtone to it as well, even though you said it's like punk pop. Fucking hell.
It's hard to say, isn't it?
It is a punk pop. But even though it has got like that pop punk sort of vibe to it, it has got that dark overtone due to her voice being a little bit lower than it normally is. Usually she's got a bit of a higher voice. Even like if they do merge vocals again, this one it seems almost like distraught almost. So I am intrigued about the story. Obviously, being alone, I'm assuming it's a bit of a sad sort of story, maybe with a positive message though. You know, like we are alone, but you know we've got our friends around us that make us feel not alone. I don't know, but really loving the vibe to this one, mate. This is like, yeah, I'm loving it. I don't want to give too much away until the end, but oh, thank you. Got semi on. That's the voice. See, this is what I mean with BAND-MAID. They don't care. They literally don't care about the boundaries of their musical abilities. They'll push out, they'll stretch out, and they'll say, like, we're going to bring in a little bit of a radio talk, sort of telephone talk into it, just to mix it up. And I could hear a bit of English there. She was counting down or counting up. I can't remember exactly. But, you know, this is the type of song that I think would, you know, sell people BAND-MAID, you know, that we're still here, we're still rocking out. We can move our music around and adjust it for the fans. And, like, that's what we've seen with these newer rock bands, you know. And there's no disrespect to the old classics, because you know, you always love the classics, but you look at like modern day rock bands, they don't care as much about like maybe breaking the boundaries and bringing maybe hip hop into it, bringing a little bit of pop into it, even some opera. You know, they'll just bring it in if they feel like it suits the song. And BAND-MAID are again another advocate for that.
Yeah, prime examples, mate. And do what, mate? I love how they're rising up in the song. You feeling that motivation? They're starting to sound more upbeat. It's like they're raising you up if you are feeling alone. So yeah, absolutely bloody beautiful. And I think we're about to go into an absolute smashing guitar solo there. I had the very sort of so guitar solo time. Let's get on with it. Enjoy.
It's cool.
Awesome.
Well, I
Absolutely
thought that was part
awesome.
of the music video then. I thought they ended up going awesome.
Awesome job, ladies, from the studio. Do you know what, mate? It was bloody awesome. I love that. I really loved how at the end of the guitar solo, then they both just came in with that vocals, mate. It just sort of verged it, and it gave you that little leap of excitement. And that's one thing that BAND-MAID do as well. No, another thing that BAND-MAID do that just always keeps it excited. It's always fresh, always throwing bits in, and then it makes you feel upbeat. And I loved how they went sort of started from down here, and they raised it, and it was just like, that is beautiful bit of artistry there from these lovely ladies of BAND-MAID. Absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it from start to finish. It's going to be a 9 out of 10 for myself, Lee J, because I've absolutely thought it's bloody beautiful. What do you think, mate?
Mate, absolutely, really enjoyed it. I love the vibe of it. It's different, sort of like you said, side BAND-MAID. I love that how she changed her voice around just to sort of suit the musical tone of it, and then they just kept on switching it up as well, making it different throughout. A shorter song than normal as well, which I do like sometimes, especially for us reactors. It is easier. So I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. BAND-MAID with Alone, absolutely hammering it, and I enjoyed it. That'll be something I'll add to my playlist 100%. So thank you so much, BAND-MAID, for giving us a different side to yourself and your music, which is again amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy this reaction/review/critique, then make sure you leave that thumbs up button, hit the subscription, and ring that notification bell for highly reactive reactions. And thank you so much for giving us your time. It's definitely appreciated by myself and Lee J, isn't it? Isn't it, Lee J? Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, it really is. Honestly, I'm not even lying. Hashtag BAND-MAID down below in the comments to support the original artist, which we're here to do and support and advertise their music. And don't forget to leave comments, recommendations, and your critique score at the end as well. I'm sure it'll be 10 out of 10 because you're all big fans. But hey, be honest and think like maybe it wasn't 10 out of 10 for you. Who knows? Yeah, I'm active. We are active.
And you're a Harry.